What is going on, everyone? Commodore last year bringing to us my live reaction of One Piece manga chapter 1058. Now, the chapter is out. It's a Friday morning. We're here today to sit down and read the latest installment of the greatest adventure story ever told, the pinnacle of art and literature. I usually would say this with more enthusiasm, but I'm going to be honest, man. After the end of last chapter, really the end of Wano itself, it really has sunk in that this was not, I guess, the arc that I was hoping for. Granted, there are great moments in the arc itself. I just really think the consistency, the pacing, there's been a lot of issues that came with the arc. And even though there are parts of the finale itself of Wano that I might have liked, I'm still like indifferent about it. Like, I get the whole thing. Look, I'm still on the Hopium tank. The tank is still being refilled right now in regards to Yamato, and that's why Yamato's still staying right here with the volume cover and stuff. I get the whole thing that's going on. I may talk about more further next week because we are going to be going on break. Why it might be a good decision, granting that during the final saga itself, the final arc, she does join up afterwards with the crew and then goes on afterwards for the final war, whatever it is. So if that's on that case, I'm fine. But other than that, then I might have some things you have to bring up with Oda. But the Hiyori stuff, I was seeing like people going crazy about that and everything. I don't have too much of an issue with it because, again, the puns and all that and stuff and what Oda was trying to go with it, even though I've been seeing it off Hiyori and stuff, and that's absolutely wild. You people are absolutely crazy for even having that come up and stuff. But then again, Zoro has his allegations, so it's fair game, I suppose. But now that we're done with the arc, now what awaits us is what I assume to be the final saga. I don't know if it's going to be Elbaf. I don't know if it's going to segue to somewhere else, another island. I don't know. The only way I can find out is by reading the chapter. So without further ado, let's get into it. Let us see what awaits us this week. So 1058. And the title of the chapter is New Emperor. Now, let me take a step back because didn't we have... Well, no, it was... Yeah, because we had 1053 was the New Emperors. They love throwing this word around now a lot. 1053, then there was the one with Sabo after, the Flame Emperor. So, I don't know. Unless we're going to get like a... I don't know. Maybe we get to see it with the other ones. Maybe, possibly. I mean, if it sticks with Luffy, it is what it is, but still. But the cover story right here, you see, it looks like Caesar's helping out with the Vinsmokes during their fight with Katakuri and them. Yeah, please take me... Oh. Is this supposed to be the Henny's lobby moment? He's like, take me with you. Take me out to sea. That's hideous. And was it Reiju wearing like a mask or something? Or no, she's covering her face because it almost looks like wearing like the mask and stuff. I'm so used to seeing everyone with that, but no, that's just the gloves that she has on. Okay, so Caesar, I guess, trying to link up after with the Vinsmokes and make their escape after. All right, let me zoom out a little bit. All right, and we see the Thousand Sunny after. All right, looking ahead. Yeah, you sorry excuse for a captain. The ship follows the log post as it gradually leaves Wano behind. Yeah, it's going to be so crazy to think that 4 years have passed and now we're actually moving on to like the next part of the adventure. That still hasn't clicked in my head because I'm so used to like, okay, we're going to get ready for Wano. I'm going to hear some Shami Shins and stuff at some point in time. We're not going to hear that for a while. I do still think we're going to end up going back there at some point in time, but we're moving on to the next phase. I'm shocked. Oh, wait, hold on. Why do you lock him up? What did he do? I'm sorry. Emperor Straw Hat Luffy. And I love how they put the tag right there for it, but still. That brain dead stunt almost killed the entire crew. So not even within a span of a day. And Luffy's up to some shenanigans where they could have easily have died at the hands of like Kaido and Big Mom. But let's be fair, that was never going to happen. And then the first second to get out of Wano, and then this is what happening after. That's crazy. Not just like, enough. We're putting you in a cage. That's where you belong. He's like, oh no, they're talking about the waterfall. Because I see right there, like where her head is, there's like the jump. There's a limit to how much stupidity will swallow. Yeah, she is not happy whatsoever. I mean, granted, that was a boneheaded move, and they played into Kid Tax, but yeah, there was no way Luffy was going to sit down and take that. No one was hurt. Don't be too hard on him. Yeah, it's still, you know what? Even though I still feel like Jinbei should have been Fish Sticks in Whole Cake Island, I'm glad at the fact that the whole thing that happened during Fishman Island is now come full circle here, where now he's actually a part of the crew, and as the helmsman, he's going to be clutch after for the later stages. But it is nice though to see that he's going to be with us and everything. I mean, like, we know he was brought in and stuff, the cheers, the cup high and everything, but now like actually see him there and everything, it's great. We need to keep him on a tight leash, Jinbei. Well, she's about to go Kaioken or like Super Saiyan or something. She is livid with this man. Jinbei's like, damn, maybe I should just hold the red shirt the year, maybe. And like, she's grilling him, bro. Now, listen, where was this Nami when I needed her during Wano, man? Like, she had her parts definitely and everything, but like the rage and anger, I needed more of that. And she's doing, man, come on. Like, conquers. Nah, she's no. Jinbei's joking. Jinbei's joking. Because otherwise, we have some serious conversations to be having with Oda. But no, this is just a joke. She's not pissed, and it's like the equivalent to that to Conquerors. That's crazy. Careful, boss. Never cross Nami when she's mad. See how tough Sunny is? A drop like that, and then we only busted a small yard on the mast. And Zoro is back to dreaming about the ghost of Christmas past, because he is out like a light. And Chopper, I don't know, is he trying to wake him up or something, or he's trying to fix like the mace itself? But yeah, well, Jinbei over time is gonna start seeing how the crew, like, he saw bits and pieces there in Fishman Island of how they interact and everything, and little parts here in Wano and some of the stuff in Whole Cake Island with the other half of the crew. But now you're really about to see the shenanigans at full blast. Now that you're part of the everyday life. Okay, we got a news coup pulled up. Thanks. Cool. Huh? Looks like we've got new... Oh, it's tough. Alright, let's see what numbers we're about to see for ourselves now. We obviously know what Luffy's and everything. What do we have waiting for us? So, yeah, it looks like we got a new bounty. So Robin's the one that has possession after. Let me see. Robin Schwan. And then Sanji goes, oh, what an idiot. This man, I ran right into the paper and the thing goes flying after. What an idiot. Updated bounties for the leaders of the 5,600 man Grand Fleet. Emperor Straw Hat Luffy and his 9 commanders. And I see, it's hard to make out, but we're going to see the whole number there. But I see like Zoro's and Sanji's in the air as Chopper's trying to grab and everything. Dr. Chopper, the cotton candy lover pet. I wonder if it's bigger. What the? Bounty 1,000. Yo, poor little guy. He got a 900 increase though, which is nice, but they were really disrespecting him. Maybe his, you know what? His final bounty might actually be 1 million. I can't lie. His final bounty will amount to 1 million. When Luffy goes and becomes king of the pirates, and the rest of the crew has like their final numbers, he'll be 1 million. Promise you that. It barely went up. What the heck? Navigator, Cat Burglar, Nami. Wow! Okay, Nami! 366 mil! You know what? Maybe the promo did work against Ulti. That's probably what the increase comes from. Maybe that's what it comes from. Hundreds of millions. Even I'd go after someone with this bounty. That's hilarious. Like, I love that she's making the same face that Yor made in Spy Family when Fiona made her debut in the manga and stuff. And you'll know that for anime onlys and stuff who that is in due time. But yeah, this is that, if you know the Coco paddle, you know what I'm talking about. Why she's making that face. But so 366 mil, that is very, very generous. I mean, she did put her own work and stuff. Maybe not enough that I would have liked. But again, she's not going to go up into like the billions and stuff or whatever, but this is still a very hefty bounty for her, so good stuff. And then I see musician Soul King Brook, 383, so he's only just slightly ahead of like Tsunami. Yeah. Oh yeah. See, I wish, even though he did his job to support and stuff against Black Maria, I do wish he kind of had a little bit more in the tank to offer in Wano. But and then Shipwright Cyborg Frankie, 394 million. Okay, so there's a little, I guess, like a not the gap really, but like a threshold of what most of the crews like what their worth is going to be like. But basically, yeah, most of them are here. It's more than what the Supernovas had and stuff back in SABO'S, because I remember closely, it was Kid that had the first highest, and then it was like Luffy after. So They've already gone way above that, but Frankie is not happy whatsoever. He's like, are you kidding me? I'm not even on the... Oh, they put this... Wow, that's disrespectful. That is mad disrespect. They didn't even put my boy on the poster. That is mad disrespectful. No, Oda. No, that is disrespectful as hell. Look, he did not have that 3-star match with Sasaki just to have the 1000 Sunny be put on the poster before him. That is disrespectful as all hell. You know what it is? They saw the Cyborg Frankie thing, and then they thought after all, he was probably evolving, and then he probably turned to a ship. That's absolutely crazy, Oda. And Sniper God Usopp. Wow. Look at him. $500 million, dog. Yo, my boy's worth $500 million. And we're not even at the arc yet where he go get a Billy, man. Like, Copium talking right now, but let's go. Please, no more. Don't get any higher. Look at his eyes. He's turning to the Denden Mushi, bro. He's like, whoa. Okay, and then I'm scared. Robin. Archaeologist, Devil Child, Nico Robin. Bounty 930 mil. Oh no, that's what I'm talking about. Look at the value. She may have had one of the best fights in the arc. Had one of the best fights in Onigashima. That Black Mirror fight still looked great, and I still have to see most of it in the anime, how it went down and stuff when we get it and stuff, right? Or it probably happened, but I haven't seen it in a minute. But this right here, this is what I'm here for, man. Look. She was way undervalued. Way undervalued, considering the importance that she has to the grand scheme of things of the story. We love to see it. That is true value right there. That almost a Billy. And of course, it is poneglyph tax and stuff. But we love to see it. That's my girl, man. That's why she is my top 1 girl in this series. We love to see it. This should cheer you up, Chopper. Oh, she got a little kind of no, see, she is. That's what I love it. That's like Bonnie when she comes through and we beat the allegations. It may be a different story, but Robin, nah, it's not even close. Not even close. Woo! And then we see Cook, Black Lake Sanji. Bounty is 1,032 million. Jinbei. Okay, wait a sec. We got some equals. Helmsman, Jinbei, Knight of the Sea. Bounty is 1,100,000, so 1.1 billion. And then Swords Master, Pirate Hunter, Sword Master. Very generous, considering that if we really look at the amount of people he did fight that were swordsmen, wasn't so many, unless we're starting to count now like scythes and all this and stuff as actual swords, then I guess, but that's very, very generous there. But the Pirate Hunter Zoro, 1.1 billion, and then it's like 1,100. Why did we go with that? That's just so weird. That is so weird, but he's basically just barely ahead of Jinbei in terms of the bounty, which I know people are going to start looking into, like the whole, like, oh, who's stronger than who and stuff because of that, but yeah, but it is nice all to see Zoro has finally got ahead of Sanji where he rightfully belongs. We love to see it, though. Even though I know there was some Mickey that was involved, but we love to see it. It's like, why am I below him? And screw you too, Jinbei. It's like, you okay, Sanji? Is something wrong? Forget him. Just leave number 4 to his sour queen. Number 4! He would have been number 5, but Oda doesn't love me the same way he loves certain people, man. And then Fleet Captain, Emperor, Straw Hat Luffy, still locked up in his cage. Bounty, 3 billion. Like, I said I'm sorry. Let me out already. I'm hungry. Who are you calling number 4? Mind your tone around this cruise second. This is the stuff I've been missing, Oda. These interactions I have been missing like crazy. Like, I need more of this. If the next arc is more adventure-based rather than jumping into chaos, please give me that back. I know that we are in a different realm compared to what we were pre-time skip. We were just discovering the world and seeing what it is. And I get that right now it's in chaos. It's been flipped upside on its head. But we need this. We need these interactions to keep on going because these are what I love about this series, man. And we were definitely do more of that during Wano. So, all right. And oh my god, how am I, almost my heartstrings. They did like like a elastical or something, man. That was whoa. Hold on, relax. That was too much. That's it. Let me read first before I look at what I just see on the left. Because oh my god, empty Bluffs Island, and yeah, it's Buggy the Clown, New World. So did you see that? Of course, he's the real deal. The world's greatest swordsman. Talk about scary. I thought it was all over. When they banned the warlords and all those naval ships showed up, we should have known Chairman Buggy had something up his sleeve. These people are still believing in the monarchy that this man keeps on going with. But that is his greatest strength. Hold on, please. I'll do anything. I'll even lick your boots clean. Just let me live. Yo, Buggy. Emperor Buggy, the bombastic clown. And yeah, look at this man, Crocodile holding him on, and Mihawk just chilling there with Yoru, bro. Bro, it's crazy, right? How I really need to know what exactly led to Buggy gaining the power and support of these two individuals by his side, which is crazy as hell. But no, it looks like it's not even close that Buggy has no shots at controlling them. It's just like they are more so the muscle and probably the brains of the operation. They're just using Buggy as the figurehead in all this. Cross Guild was supposed to be under me and Hawkeye. So tell me, why are you considered the boss? Buggy, former warlord Sir Crocodile. It feels good to see him finally back in the story after God knows how long. You know, like it just feels good. Like when I see him, I think of pre-time skip. I think of Alabasta. I think of Impel Down. I think of Marineford. It's just great to see him, and then just seeing Mihawk have more of a role too this is great. I can't do anything about it but apologize. It really isn't a big deal or anything. You're probably the only person in history that could become an emperor after crying for mercy. Oh my god. Having you die here wouldn't even begin to make up for this. Yo, that's funny as hell. Former warlord Hawkeye Mihawk. Alright. This is beyond insulting. I can't find the words for it. He's like, please spare me. Don't make unreasonable requests. He's not showing like anger, but when you see like the lines and stuff, Mihawk's like, bro, don't play with me. Do not play with me right now. And then we see Mr. 3. Oh, boss. It's so nostalgic to be serving you again. Yeah, because for Crocodile, because I remember he was under him and stuff. But yeah, former Baroque Works agents. Crocodile's underling Galdino. Galdino, how could you turn on me? I don't recall ever joining your crew officially, buffoon. Wow. So he never forgot his ties with Crocodile, but at the cost of Buggy. That's funny as hell. And then eventually, if something were to happen where they end up splitting up or something, then he's going to go right back to Buggy. I can already tell. It's like, ah. Well, since the chairman's a goner, what are we meant to do? Follow Crocodile naturally. Yeah, Alvita is already said, nah, screw that. We're already going on to the next phase. Oh, actually, no, that was Kabaji, I think, that said that. Because you see Alvita's right here more on the side on the left. It's a cold, harsh world out there. And then, look at my guy Daz Bones just posted up. We know that he was with Crocodile before when they were looking at the news coup. I think, was it after Dressrosa, was it? Was it Dressrosa or was it Whole Cake Island? I'm trying to remember which one it was. Or even Zoe. That we saw him holding up the news coup and stuff with Crocodile before. And then we're about to see what... I know it is annoying that we're seeing this through flashbacks instead of seeing it happen when it actually happened and stuff, but you know what? It's better than taking nothing. But he's thinking back, I guess, to the time on the island when the Marines pulled up. Bloom Island. Cool. I hear you've lost your warlord perks, Hawkeye. What do you want, so Crocodile pulled up on him. Marines keep wait, why is it? I thought it was the window. It's the monkey. It's the monkeys that pulled up. But no, he's on the Mushi and stuff. I'm about to say, bro. Like, that'd be so weird. Like, why are you at the pier? Or at the window? Marines keep swarming the island. It's a nuisance, but I suppose they'll have to relocate. This just shows how it would be beneficial for us to team up. The Navy wouldn't take an organization headed by the two of us lightly. After all, they used to refer to you as Marine Hunter. Are you about to confirm right now that Mihawk was the one that cut Z's arm? Because we remember seeing that in the film, that it was a warlord that cut his arm, who went eventually to become a warlord. I think this has to confirm right here. This has to be Mihawk, which I've always been on the assumption it would eventually be him if it were to be revealed. But yeah, but he used to be referred to as the Marine Hunter. So is like the motivation behind Crossskill itself? Like, because of what he used to do back then, that's what led to him becoming a warlord originally. That is fascinating. And you see that he's chugging home. He's about to grab another bottle and stuff, which I'm assuming he's been drinking a good amount because of the stress that's going on in his mind. But you see the baboons by the window and everything. You and I are the same. We don't trust anyone. I broke my voice there because I was just taking like the panel and stuff of him just like looking on. But yeah, you and I are the same. We don't trust anyone. And he's just thinking back on it. There has to be some deeper meaning to that, because we know how much it means to Crocodile, why he doesn't trust people in particular. But for him, it's like there's got to be far more to that. For him to be the Marine Hunter, there's definitely something else behind Mihawk that we're going to find out at some point in time. So I'm hoping this is like we're actually starting to get more of this stuff from Mihawk in the story. And considering it's the final saga, we are due for some more answers about him. But Buggy looking on is like, just the look on it. He caught him right there. Mihawk's like, nah, you're not going to catch me slipping, bro. Captain Buggy, where are you going? There's no reason to sweat over these Marines, right? Damn it, and I was about to make a break for it. Take a look. Their warships are already under attack. Their warships are what? And yeah, it's because the other two pulled up. They keep sinking one after another. What? What kind of hero is behind this? And then there they are. Yeah, look at that, bro. Oh my god. Oh, yo, hold on. It's Sir Crocodile, sir. Yeah, you see this Dallas Bones right there after. I thought that was someone else there, but no, his sand and stuff pretty much caught someone. It looks like, correct me if I'm wrong, because I'm seeing more of the like a coating, like a black aura around it. Is he coding with his abilities? Because, again, a Crocodile with hockey really elevates him as a combatant. So I guess the rumors about him working under Chairman Buggy are true. Talk about inspiring loyalty. He's risking himself just to save us from this. Yeah, who's gonna tell him? Who's gonna tell him? That's our Buggy. Oh, Crocodile's here, huh? Yeah. Oh, and then you see the face. Yeah, he made the face same thing like the now Luffy ones. Yeah, holy crap. He must be here because of all that cash I owe him. Oh my god. Just the bang. There's the reason. There it is. Buggy out here taking ransom, not realizing that that's somebody's paycheck, that they put food on the table. I'm broke. What should I do? This is even worse than the Marines. Yeah, because that man's going to torture you to bits. You're still here. Knowing you, I figure you have bolted by now. He's not wrong. I know business at Buggy's Delivery might look all hunky-dory. But the truth is, we got too many mouths to feed, and all the giants who were our top earners just quit. Which we do know because from the cover story and stuff, it was told that's what happened. And not to mention Harwin joining up with the Grand Fleet. If you don't have any scratch on hand, I can always sell you into slavery. Yeah, this man is not playing whatsoever. I think he has a clutch fist too on his right, so if he's not playing, yeah. Don't say stuff like that. We're all prison buddies, right? Remember? Kurako-chan? Yeah, I got right up his girl. Like, don't you ever say that again. I already did you a solid by agreeing to lend to you if you can't pay me back now. You will take full responsibility. I'm about to form my own company, and I need the capital. Oh, come on. Then why not let me join? You could acquire my company to help start yours. It may not be much, but you'll get a former warlord serving you. I'll work twice as hard to pay off my debt. It's always good to be flashy and get the word out with a bang. We've got all sorts of people that can help with that. Advertising experts, printers, couriers. You can work us to the bone for free. This man is doing everything but throw it back literally to keep himself alive. This is a new low, Buggy. This is a new low. But if for his survival, this is something he was going to do. But like still. And this flyer, and this is, and then you see right there, he has it. This is the flyer. You had them sent out, right? Yeah, so it makes him look like he's the top dog. You sure stand out, Mr. President. And you're like, yeah, he's pissed. He's not what it looks like. I didn't mean for this to happen. If it wasn't deliberate, then explain. He goes and grabs right onto him after with the hook. He's like, oh, it wasn't me. I swear. What did he spit out? Was that his teeth? Oh, he spit something out. I don't know what. Oh, no, it had to have been the paper and stuff that he had with them. My employees just love me too damn much. I wish I could say the same thing on my end, but I was as surprised as anyone when I saw it. Hey, what's with that flyer? I couldn't stop myself from giving you top billing, boss. We've already sent it out to every corner of the world. Like, huh? This switches over to the Navy headquarters. This buggy character, in addition to being a mastermind of the mass escape from Impel Down. I'll mastermind, because we know that Luffy was a big factor in all that. He was also a member of the Pirate King's crew. That's how he formed a close bond with one of the Emperor's red hair. And then you see my Commodore himself ready to talk about the news that they're about to drop on everyone. And now reports confirm that Crocodile came to his aid at Empty Bluffs Island. Which is actually hilarious that they actually call it Empty Bluffs, because that's literally what Buggy be doing. But yeah. Our tapping divisions have also verified that Crocodile and Mihawk have made contact. Their new marine hunting movement has already garnered financial backing from a number of shady organizations. And when you factor in all the rebellions we're already dealing with, this Crosskill is undoubtedly a massive threat. Yeah, because it goes up against their whole organization. Like, their people are going to have to literally be sleeping with one eye, maybe both eyes, to be able to keep themselves from being captured and sold on the black market, literally. What bounties are we issuing for these? All right, here it is. With everything in mind, the former warlord, Crocodile, has earned a whopping 1,965,000,000 bounty for his mighty Logie ability and cunning Gill. 1.96 million. That is, you know what? That is an upgrade and a half. So far higher than the likes of the Zoro, Sanji's, and everything, but and still underneath the likes of Blackbeard at the moment. But now, where will Mihawk be? Let's find out. Oh my, and his fellow former warlord, Hawkeye Mihawk, has even greater sword skills. Oh no, there's the agenda. Here it is. I already can see it. I can already feel it. I can already anticipate it. Has even greater sword skills than the red-haired Emperor. He's worth 3,590,000,000 berries. A fitting total for the world's greatest swordsman. And there it is. There it literally is. Far ahead of the likes of Luffy. Far ahead. Bro. You know what, man? And then Mihawk is top 10. He's top 10. We're not debating it no more. He is top 10. I know there's an equation that you could have made with the admirals and everything and certain other characters being outliers. He's top 10. He's top 10. He's top 10. We're not going to debate it no more. He's top 10. As for Buggy the Bombastic Clown, I am scared. If he gets something higher than them, that's going to be the all-time rattle for those two. It's going to be an all-time rattle, considering his formidable pedigree, and probably will because of Roger Tax. And the fact that he got these two to yield to his authority. We've given him a bounty. Oh no, it's right below. It's right below. It's right below. We've given him a bounty of 3,189,000,000, making him one of the two newly recognized emperors, along with Straw Hat. The world government considers him an extremely dangerous individual. So, Mihawk, of course, has the higher bounty because of what he has done. And I'm pretty sure that Marine Hunter thing is definitely something that equates furthermore to his numbers. Obviously, recognition that he is the best swordsman, of course, the better swordsman than the likes of Shanks. But definitely it's what he had done prior before that's and now no longer being a warlord that's risen that number up. But Buggy though, man, that is still, so he has a higher bounty than Luffy, because we know Luffy's on the flats on the three billies with Kid and Law, so that is something right there. So an emperor, huh? You certainly made a name for yourself, clown. I like how Alvita's just like chilling there, like, this got nothing to do with me. You got y'all vibe. I'm so sorry. Let me lick your boots. Shut it. Eek. All things considered, we could take a different angle here. Having him take all the heat as a figurehead may not be the worst idea. So this is what it is. This is what it is. We're going to explain all of it right now. I, for one, have no interest in the title of emperor, so long as I'm able to live in peace. So there, we got our thing now with Mihawk. I just want a quiet life. He's literally Yoshikage Kira without the allegations. That is impressive. Seriously, let him have the target on his back. We can always dispose of him if the need arises. That's true. And then he goes up right after. Listen up, you bastards! We formed the Cross Guild to prepare for the new age. Let me introduce you to our new executives. You know, they have to be still rattled the fact that Mihawk and Crocodile, that this is actually happening, though. Yeah, it's Sir Crocodile! Chairman Buggy is crying. What's gonna happen to me? He's like, Nanda Dayo! We've moved to tiers 2, Captain. Mihawk-sama. Yo, and this man's a really, the eyes just, he just wants to slice everybody down. Alright. Okay, now it is time. Now it is time. Now it is time. Oda, I have been asking, I have been pleading, I understand we're on break next week, but you need to finally feed, not just myself, but all these individuals who have been malnourished of dragon content, of Revolutionary Army content. Right now is the time to feed. Do you have enough time in the kitchen to cook? You're done putting seasonings? You're done checking to see if it's good? No, it's time now to put the dish on the table. It's time to eat. It is time to eat. Kambaka, Queendom, Grand Line. There's no need to brood, Koala. At least we know Sabo is safe. So Ivankov is talking, I have to make sure with the Vai and stuff. Yeah, I'm glad everyone's okay. Because I did not like seeing Koala there all sad and stuff before when they saw the news coup and everything. And there's like a little dolphin thing over there, a shark with like hearts and stuff. Yeah, this is definitely Ivankov Island. It definitely is. And we see, okay, hold them over here, right. Nothing contains to this miracle. Hee-haw! I'll never forgive that naughty Sabo for making a stew like that. Oh, wait, I just realized right now. Wait a second. Morley and them are all here. Hold on. Wait. Yeah, but wait a minute. So they're here. Where is Sabo? It's meant to have something supposedly happen after we split up, but he has to be with Vivi. Has to be 100% with Vivi right now. But where's Kuma though, too? Oh, that's exactly what I was thinking. You always beat me to the punch. Quiet down, guys. You're so annoying. Yo, Bella Betty's already getting tired of the nonsense and stuff, and you see Lindenberg just going like Team Rocket blasting off. Oh, he's still there. Oh no, look at Dragon. Oh please, oh no, please. You have dead baller allegations against you. Please prove me wrong. Dragon-san, I'm glad he's okay. But if he truly did murder King Cobra, I won't forgive him, no matter what his reasons were. No, Sabo, please. This is Cap. The Dusku's lying on your name. This is a tier 5 source. This is Talk Sport talking to you. Please. Oh my god. Oh, my ACO. My ACO. He's here. It's functioning. It's functioning. Please, let's go, Coma. Yo, his brain might not be there, but we've hacked the memory chip. Hey, Kuma, tell me what exactly did you see? I am yours to command, Master. Yeah, this is definitely memory chip talking. The koala with the tear. Oh no, please. Don't do this to her, man. That's Sabo's woman. Peta Peta. Oh, this gotta be him. This gotta be him. Peta Peta. We're picking up a call to come back again. Oh, they're about to find out something crazy. These people are about to find something crazy. We're picking up a call to Kambaka Queendom. Listen in and record. It could be the Flame Emperor. Oh, no, it's him. It is him. Yeah, new Emperor. No, it's him. It's him. It's not really a buggy. I'm sorry. The buggy has his whole moment there. No, we do this right now. Yes, sir. Everyone quiet down, bro. The whole world's silent. You can't even hear a pen drop. Nothing. A pin drop, whatever. It's time. Gotcha. Hello? This is Koala. It's me, Sabo. Oh, and that's rattled. And we're on break next week. That's how you want to end the chapter. The ocean will be parted, Oda. I'm not even capping. The ocean will be parted. That is the worst cliffhanger you can give me right now, and then go on break. Will we find out the truth? If we go to Elbaf next chapter and I don't get to find out what the hell's going on here, I'm going to be so pissed. I'm not even lying. I'm going to be livid. It's amazing. Look, this was a great chapter. And the fact that we were getting all the bounties and stuff for everybody, the rest of the Straw Hats, the Nico Robin love. We absolutely love to see it. And everyone's numbers now, they've elevated. They have now the number figure in terms of being the Yonko crew. In terms of them actually, in terms of strength, that's still to be debated. But we got that, the cross-skill stuff there too, now knowing exactly how they were formed and everything. Learning more about Mihawk, which is like, I've been needing more content from him, and it looks like we are probably going to delve further into that, hopefully, in this last saga, the Marine Hunter himself. But now that we're seeing, though, Morley, Lindbergh, Bella Betty, all of them have returned, and then old Crowboy and stuff, because his name, it's just going to escape me and stuff, whatever, but it's been a while. But this, though, right here, this is crazy. Dragon, I know it's like he's glad that he's fine. But if the facts are in the pudding that Sabo did something and it led to him murdering King Cobra, he wouldn't forgive him. And I think this goes even further to simplify with the fact with Dragon that he is all about liberation itself. He is all about changing the world for the better and actually killing off people and stuff that are not actual targets, would go against his whole thing of trying to reform the world. His enemies are the Celestial Dragons. That's already been plain put simple for as long as we've known. And even though Cobra technically, because of the whole Nefertari family, they're one of the 20 kingdoms and stuff, or the kings that were part of the kingdom and everything, for the world government and all that. It's like, I don't know, man. That is the thing that scares me right now. Is like, but then it's like the news has to be capping too. Like it has to be some kind of like a plot there. But the fact that Dragon's still chilling here, it's like I think whenever he gets this news right here from Kuma and here's what's going on with Sabo, he's about to make his move. And there's no question, now is the time. We are literally in the last stages of the story. Dragon has to move now. Like he has a legacy himself to hold up to, and for the amount of chapters we've been waiting on, now he has to strike. But the fact that they got Kuma out of there, and it makes me wonder what's going on too now with Bonnie, because again, we know there's a connection there between her and Kuma. But it makes me wonder, like, what the hell happened? But like, look, Sabo has to be with Vivi. Vivi has to be with Sabo. Like it has to be the case. If she had gone missing too, the two of them are somewhere, I don't know where they could have gone. If Kuma still has the ability to use his powers and stuff to be able to transport someone to another location or whatever, then more than likely, wherever Sabo and Vivi are, wouldn't shock me if it's somewhere that's going to be either closer to where the Straw Hats are or where a big third party is going to be. Maybe the likes of Blackbeard or something. It's going to be one of those two. If not, then it's going to be something like there's still a Mary Joie. That's like the only three avenues I can see possibly happening there. But it really depends on what Oda wants to do after. But yeah, this was a chapter, man. Like, to transition things away from Wano into the next phase of the story, this was a great way of doing so, and I'm very much excited now to see what awaits us in the next chapter. But yeah, great chapter. Like a great chapter at the very least. I'll give it that. But guys, let me know down in the comments below how we're feeling about this week's chapter of One Piece. How are we feeling about the bounties that we've gotten for all the members of the Straw Hats? The little interactions that we got to see, if you guys have missed seeing all that stuff happen. The revelation of how exactly the Cross Guild was formed. The bounties that we got for it. And the teases, basically, of what we're going to get most likely from Mihawk at some point in terms of his past. And was he the one that actually cut Zephyr's arm? Let me know down in the comments. But then this whole thing right here with the Revolutionary Army. If you had to place your bets before the bets are suspended and we get the reveal afterwards from Oda, what in God's name happens right now? And what do you make of, is Dragon going to make his move as soon as he hears the truth from Sabo and what's happening? And is Vivi with Sabo? Let me know down in the comments. Like the video if you enjoyed. Subscribe to the channel if you guys are new here. If you want to be part of the weekly experience when it comes to my coverage of One Piece week in, week out, subscribe if you haven't already. Click on the bell to Shandora so that everything goes on the channel. I am going to try and do what I can this week to get some discussion videos out for the chapter, like, not even just for the chapter, but really just for, One Piece in general while we're on break and stuff. Trying a different format per se to what I normally would do. So, again, something similar to the Cross Guild video, which you guys haven't seen. Definitely go check that out. That's kind of the style I would like to go with more often and not. But until then, I will see you guys in the next video. I will see you guys in 2 weeks' time when the chapter comes out for 10:59. Is Oda finally going to beat the allegations? Is he going to prove me wrong? It might actually be happening, but I will give him time to cook the last pieces of the dish, and then hopefully we get to eat, and I could put 5 stars out. So, Commodore last signing off. Thank you so much for watching, and as always, take care.
Going crazy, yeah, we going crazy. I'm with the team, yeah, yeah.